Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Vader 900 restoration series. I was going to do some basic maintenance first, but I recently found a classic 900 at a junkyard right next to me, and that doesn't happen very often, so I have no time to waste. Let's go to the junkyard and check out what we can find. There she is. Looks like this is a non-turbo. Looks very empty in there. Oh, it's a manual. Whoa. These blue door cards are cool. Oh wow, this whole dash is gone. And I was actually hoping for a turbo one because my fuel gauge and temp are wonky, and so is my speedo. This mirror visor is better condition than mine. It's a 900S16 valve. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. Let me find something good today. From these gauge clusters, I need these bulbs because one of mine is out. Oh, this car only had 126,000 miles. Look what I found. I think this is a... Oh, yeah. Look at that. I don't know if this is going to work on my car, but I have an aftermarket radio and it's ugly, so I think I'll take this. It's a Clarion unit. Oh, very cool. Now, I didn't notice on my car because my car has a lever right here. But these, you press down and you also have this ball to put the seat forward. Very cool. Malone Saab. And one thing I just noticed is these have the pillar mounted seat belts, and mine has the old like electronic seat belt and the lap belt. So that's interesting to see. And what do you know? I found the key. Oh, part of a key. Well, I guess I'm not taking that. So something I just randomly noticed in here. This is a bar to mount all the stuff on the dash. But instead of using a separate air duct for it, they use this as the air duct. Because you can see that's the driver's side air duct. Go all the way here. That's the driver's side. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Gotta love Saab. It's a Tiburon GT. This gives me nightmares, but I really do miss the car. Sub, that's rare. And it's got the mesh seats. Cool. It's an auto, but yeah, these mesh never turns out good. That's automatic climate control and all the fumes of the legendary cars. It's a Previa. These were so cool back in the day. These are rear-wheel drive, and some of them came supercharged. My father had one. It was a cool car. With air vents all across, and a sunroof in the back, and speakers over there. Wow. And these seats actually rotate right there. This doesn't work, or I don't know how to do it, but it was a really cool feature. So now we're back at the shop, and this is everything I grabbed. The taillight covers, sun visors, a bunch of hardware and bulbs for the dash and the gauge cluster, and most interestingly, this cool looking Saab factory head unit by Clarion. I'm honestly not sure if this is going to work because I don't know the radio code for this unit, but we'll see what we can do there. But before we get started, I just wanted to check the status of the battery because it's from December 2022, so it should still be good. But when you first get a project car, you just never know, so it's good to check anyway. This battery tester is from King Bolin, who is the sponsor of today's video. It's very easy to use, very simple. You don't even need to plug a power in, it just works straight from the battery. So all you have to do is just plug it in. So first thing you do is select 12 volt and enter your CCA. For my battery is 450. So we're gonna go down to 450. And it's gonna do its thing. And yeah, it says the status is good. And CCA right now it's 360. Go down, the SOH is the status of health, and that's also good. It's at 64%. The SOC is status of charge. It's also good. It's at 53%. It can also check resistance and voltage, and it looks like my battery is good to go. I really like this tool because you can test 6 volt, 12 volt, and 24 volt batteries. It's not complicated to use, and it can tell you the 4 most important things about your battery, and it's only $20 on Amazon. If you're interested in this BM550 from King Bolin, I'll have a link in the description below. So my visors are in really bad shape. I think these are like garage door opener brackets. They're on both sides and on here, and some peeling there, but I'm actually kind of sad to replace these because these have like really detailed instructions on how to take care of the car, like a turbo car. Let the engine idle 10 seconds after starting and avoid high RPM. Let the engine idle 20 to 30 seconds before switching it off, and change oil every 7,500 miles. Use this type of oil and all that. So it's really cool, and the ones I got from the Junkyard doesn't have that. Same with the passenger side, this has that stupid bracket thing. And most importantly, it has rust all on the mirror. For right now, I'd rather have clean ones than the correct ones. I wonder what the heck this is. It's coming from like, I mean, it's going into here, like all the way back. I thought it was wire to hold something together, but it actually goes somewhere. If anyone knows, let me know. This mechanism right here is so solid. Nothing like cars today. Oh, 다르네? Oh, it's different. Oh man, it's different. Oh my goodness. The plastic part looks totally different. Oh man, that sucks. I found out that this part comes off, so I think I can use this maybe on this one. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one in. I'm gonna see if this works. So kind of a success. I don't know. Let's go see. All right, well, it doesn't work because the plastic thing is different, and the angle, the length of this first part is different, and then the length of the shaft is also different. So I mean, there's really nothing same about these. And also the entire sun visor shape is different, and you can see the holes are different locations too. So oh well, that's unfortunate, but we're gonna keep going to see if I can take out this head unit. So there's 2 of these long screws, torque screws, here and here, and I think that's it. I'm hoping the wiring behind this is still intact. Maybe they did some custom work, like splicing and stuff, then it's gonna be infinitely harder. We'll see. Okay, well, I don't know what this one is, but this one goes here. That's I guess the antenna, and this mess has to be spliced into this thing. That's the main wire. So let's see if I can figure this out. Well, it turns out that the head unit I pulled from the Junkyard is from a different model year, and from what I can tell, the wiring is not compatible. Classic Junkyard gamble. But honestly, I'm still ditching the aftermarket radio. I don't really listen to music when I drive this car anyway, it's more about the experience for me. Plus, the factory head unit just looks so much better in the dash. Eventually, I'll track down a period correct unit that actually works, but for now, this is what I'm rolling with and I'm totally fine with that. So I just gave these a quick wash, but they're very dull and it's just like these scratches you can see still. So I'm just gonna give them a quick polish and see what happens. If that's not good enough, I'm gonna go sand with some high grit sandpaper. But for now, I think a polish would do wonders for this thing. And here they are after a quick polish. They look pretty amazing. They're not perfect. If you look under certain lights, you can still see some scratches, but I mean, from what they were before, these are way better. It's actually shiny. I really like how simple it used to be, you know, there's just 4 screws and take off the lens and replace the bulbs. Modern cars, you know, you have to go back there and take out like 5 nuts and then you gotta yank it out, making sure the tabs don't break. These were the good old times for car DIY people. So I'm gonna replace the air filter. I do see some signs of little critters, like there's holes here. So let's see what we're up against. Oh yeah, there's definitely signs of critters. Let's see. Oh no, look at that. Well, at least they died in each other's arms, kind of. Oh man, that is cooked. That's why you always wear gloves. Well, that was horrifying, but the bigger problem right now is that my car is not running, and it's because of a small issue with the distributor. The Hall effect sensor wiring has been chewed up by the rotor, I think. It's apparently a very common issue, and I have that on the way, and I also got a new thermostat because my car's been running way too cold. So the next video will be more maintenance, but I want to draw your attention to my new shirt. I just made a classic 900 logo shirt. This is embroidered, it's not printed, so it'll last for a long time. If you are interested, check out my store in the description below. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, especially about my head unit, please feel free to leave any comments down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.